The sky's blue now. Ish. Well, at least that's what the camera shows. Look, there's a bird there. And according to Cheryl, it's...
Birdnado. It was birdnado happening. They're all circling in the air right in front of our apartment. I don't like birds in large quantities. It was birdnado.
Dun dun dun! They're all far away now. Because Cheryl asked them to not be close. Oh, there are a couple that are coming closer. There you go. Oh, there it comes. They're like 7. Just went that way. Bye, Birdnado. Bye bye. Birdnado.
Birdnado.
This is huge domino shop. You think it was filled with pizza?
Pizza dough and cheese.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Yeah, so it's later on.
Like 6:20 in the morning.
Is it? Yeah, it's 6:23. It's okay, you can be a little off. The sun actually isn't.
You can't see the sun.
You can't see the sun. Cheryl does not have that power. She has the power only when the sun is out.
The sun, if I can see the sun.
She's like Superman in that respect.
I'm usually off, but if I'm not right on the dot, I'm off by like a minute. I was off by 2. That's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
It turned to 3. So nice.
Which we probably won't be able to see because of the building.
There's a giant building.
It's okay. But we'll go over the building, and then this balcony will be mega hot.
And then all my plants die.
Yeah, pretty much all dead. Okay. Oh, Birdnado too?
No. I willed it not to happen.
A couple more. All flying away now. Yeah, it'd be a really nice shot if this building wasn't there. Let's remove this. Someone Photoshop this out. Just, whoop. Or just move it. Just take it there and move it over there. Or, better yet, move it up there. Move it over there.
That'd be great. That'd be really good. Because then we can see everything.
Yep.
I don't mind the buildings in the distance, that's fine. But this guy just blocks everything. Maybe when we move, we'll have to just move on to the other side of that one.
I don't want to move to that building.
Okay. They got pool though. There's Birdnado too. Birdnado too. Birdnado too.
Yeah.
What's happening? Look at it. They're just swirling. Okay, now they're just faking. But
They were.
they were swirling.
There was like so many. Anyway,
So many.
zooming in. I don't know, it'd be consistent though. Anyway, camera's about to die. Alright, so good morning.
Morning. See you later.
Woo!
It's not 6 in the morning anymore, and I'm awake finally.
Woo!
10 hours later.
later.
I did go back to bed for quite a while because I just couldn't deal. I was just so tired. But now I'm ready for work. I have to leave in 5 minutes. Boo. Chuck is here. Hello. he's watching that, which is the movie Winter Soldier. Captain America.
Were you trying to zoom in?
Yep, I forgot mine Disney. I don't want to go to work, but I will. Hopefully it doesn't rain on me tonight. That would be nice. And hopefully the day goes by quickly, which would also be nice.
Hey,
Keep your fingers crossed.
idea for dinner.
For
Do you want
dinner.
taco salad?
Okay.
Okay. I just have to pick up
Sweet.
stuff. Because do we have lettuce or no?
I bought yesterday.
Okay, cool. So I'll get that. I'll make that. I won't use the chicken. I'll grab some of the lean ground beef and make that.
Okay. So there you go, vlog. We just decided we're having taco salad for dinner. So there's that.
I put zucchini in that.
You could put zucchini in that. But yeah, so that's what today was so far. And I have hair in my face. And I'm gonna put some shoes on and head to work now.
Cheers. Hi. So that must have been the fastest giant tiger run that I've ever been a part of. In and out of there in like 5 minutes. It was great. I think it's because they didn't have anyone like returning stuff, so that was good. Yay! Alright, so just had my student who I was supposed to teach today cancel on me kind of last minute. And it's just a little irritating when that ends up happening because you plan your day around it because you know that they're supposed to be here and everything, and so you just kind of make sure that everything looks nice and all that. But instead, last minute you find out, oh, he's not going to show, and you then have to teach him the following week is like a catch-up lesson. Every single lesson that person decides to miss for whatever reason, like I understand if you're sick, but I know it's the summertime and some people just don't want to be in the lessons and whatnot, and that's fine. Like I understand that from the student's perspective, but I've been both the student who plays every day and the student who barely plays like 5 minutes before. So I've been both of those people, and it's just a little disconcerting when the parent suddenly goes, oh, well, I'm wondering how they're doing. Are they progressing well? And I just want to flat out tell them, no, they're not progressing well. You know why? Because they don't show up to the lessons. And if they're not showing up to the lessons, I'm not there to instruct them. And if I'm not there to instruct them, if they bother practicing at all during the week or playing at all during the week, and if they do something wrong and repeatedly play that thing wrong constantly, then no, they're not going to show any progression because they're doing it wrong consistently. Or they're just not doing it at all, and I have to then reteach it to them and fine-tune everything that they do, and it gets really annoying when that ends up happening, because I just don't want to say, no, they're not progressing at all because it's your fault. You don't bring them to the lesson, or it's your fault. You don't make sure that they play during the week. It's not, unfortunately, it's not all on me, but the parents always see it as, okay, it's the guitar teacher. Right? And it's like, no, it's not all me. When you go home, I give you the tools to play with. And it's your responsibility to go home and actually use them. Right? So, okay. Enough. Sorry, rant. I'm going to get going on this salad thing, but first I got to clean the kitchen area. It's kind of messy. So, I wish things worked this way. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey! Hey! Pretty neat. Alright. Oh, my magic didn't put the dishes away. Oh, well, at least it started to defrost the meat. That's good. I guess beggars can't be choosers. Pretty good. We just finished watching World's End. Is it The World's End?
I think it's
The World's End? Yeah. So like the last movie in the, what do they call it? The Cornetto trilogy. And it was good. It was unexpected.
Yeah.
It's just hard to talk about it without spoiling anything. So, what to say? It was
Unexpected.
good. Yes?
Much better than I thought it was going to be. Like, I enjoy Shaun of the Dead and those movies.
Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz. But they're just like fun, stupid movies. But this was different, kind of. It was still fun and sort of stupid at some points, but it was totally different, kind of. And it kept me sitting here going, what? A lot more often than the other two? You had to actually kind of think, be like, what is happening right now?
It was good. Like, I keep saying that, but there were bits, just like how the other two movies, where they'll say the same line twice, but the meaning behind the lines will change as the movie goes on and on. You're just like, oh, okay, cool. So they're doing that again. Can't talk about the movie because I don't want to say anything to give it away. Did you enjoy your taco salad, Miss?
Sorry, yawning. I did. It was very delicious, and we both had 2 helpings. But it was so good. You put like different things in that we normally don't put in it, and it was like
more veg.
Better than normal. Yeah. Like we've never had zucchini in it. We've never had cucumber in it. But it all actually went very nicely together. It was really good.
Salady.
It was very salady, which is...
I have been awake since... When do we wake up? 5 or something? Yeah.
I told him to go back to bed. I went back to bed for a couple hours.
Because I knew that I would just be lying there. And I wouldn't...
Yeah, maybe you would have gotten tired. Given it, falling asleep. I laid there for almost half an hour before I went back to sleep. Kind of laid there. And then I was like, no. Make yourself go to sleep. You have work.
Okay. Well, I ended up watching, like, the X-Men movie and stuff like that, so I got that stuff done with.
As if it was a chore.
Well, kind of, because I wanted to watch it, but at the same time, I didn't want to watch Days of Future Past, but I'm very glad at the ending of that movie. Although, like, there's some, like, why are you doing it this way moments, but, other than that, it's still good. Do you want to do something else?
It was funny, because with my hair, a lot of the girls at work didn't even notice, or it took them, like, 2 days to notice, and, like, 3 of the guys that I work with on a pretty regular basis, like, the second they saw me, they're like, hey, your hair is different, you dyed it red, and I was like, yep. And then, like, a lot of the girls either didn't realize, or, like, found out through one of the guys. So it was kind of funny, because usually it's the exact opposite way. Like, I could get my hair cut, and Chuck, it would take him, like, hours to notice. Exact opposite at work today. It was really weird, actually.
Okay, well, cut and different color is kind of 2 different things.
Yeah, but usually a cut is more recognizable. Okay, this time, I mean, I went red from blondish. So that was a big jump, but...
Exactly.
I can tell if somebody's gotten just, like, a haircut. And with that, I'm gonna go to bed now. Because it was a really long day at work. Longest 4-hour shift I think I've ever had in my life. Go, go, go. Run, run, run. Lots of angry customers. Literally, I would have to tell one customer something, and then I'd turn around to help somebody else, and they were just being a jerk about things. So, and it was all about the same thing, because my store, they're advertising a whole bunch of stuff that we just don't have in stock, and that's not my store's fault, and that's not my fault, but I got yelled at it like 50 times for today. So, that was fun. Be nice to your retail workers, kids. Sometimes we might have the stock, and if you're a jerk, we're not going to go to the back and get it. We're going to lie and say we don't have any left. Good night.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.